Oh. Alright. That was a bit strange, I might say. Anyway, at least the stream's working again. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. A metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work something out of your brain. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Find out things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, example, if you'd like to read it. Of course. How do you go for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. It has... I still can't read it. It's a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I didn't know if it was my fault, but I began to imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, me too. I have no idea what it's about. That's right. It's a bit closer for preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions to them. Yeah, if it takes, if at face value, then it can figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something different. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. And I'm having so much trouble reading this. I don't know why. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Oh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About some people being ridiculed for strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's not my fault for judging, isn't it? Yeah, Spaceworks? Oh, Spaceworks. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, and I'm glad that you're a good listener. But, I am Mr.Noobington. How's running going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Yeah, sure. Here you go. I can get my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori. Like the other ones that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of over exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. We spend a lot of time with her, even in this club. Don't you? But then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then, too. It's not like I'm unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, though. Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. No, I didn't mean like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Alright. But anyway, are you in my phone now? like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. What? First thing I noticed is that says save me. I'm like, wait, what? Save. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, RGB. An endless cacophony, I don't know what that word is, of meaningless noise. This is beautiful. What? Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Read the rest. The noises won't stop. Violent, rating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign, cuisine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. And then at the bottom it says load me. Now, I'm just loading out of the water right now. I'm guessing I have to go to the file of the game. So, I'm gonna just check. Characters? Monica.character. I don't think it works. Never mind. I don't know what it means by... Hold on a minute. This wasn't there. Wait. Maybe I just didn't see it. I'll see anything new. Just quickly look through the files. See, I wanna try to find something. It says load me, but I don't know what it wants. I don't see anything, so that's a bit concerning. You're more abstract than your last one, huh? This is just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of the thing I never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing the space and choosing where and how to space your words and totally change the mood of the poem. It's like magic. When I wrote the poem, the lines are really short, which makes it feel like they're speaking over the noise I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Aha. Sometimes asking what the poem about isn't the right question. The poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, it's Monica writing to the day. I actually don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna skip over this. Okay. I put something extra special. I planned something extra. I have something extra planned today, so everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? I feel like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing each other instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I really do well from the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on the posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but you're not going to tell us exactly what we're doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. When to be performing? Performing? Monica, yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. Cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up to recite poems too. Sherry's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sherry, who's been coloring posters hold it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. If I didn't sign up for this, there's no one performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. You know what? Same feeling. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Me too. Eyes, no Yuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. So they asked for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Hold on a minute. I just want to check something. Because it said in Monica's poem to load me. But I was very confused by what it meant. So I don't know. Well, I guess that wasn't really that helpful, was it? Anyone was responsible for the fate of this club. If we start an event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And more people will come who will form, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feeling. No. And you want anything. Having fun. That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today. Did you want to share it with others? Inspire them to find new feelings that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I just don't have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. God, I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. Do the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. That's my reaction. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I feel like her saying the club's gonna be the death of her is maybe ironic. Let's see, each of you choose the poems. I'm going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flicks for a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. Oh no. Her inflection is, I don't know what that means. Shows exactly how to play emotion behind each one. Besides words, bringing the words to life. Is something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everybody has their eyes on Monica. Sora looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping I set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper behind her hands and stands up, keeping her head down as she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called Boy. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After image of the crimson eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. A moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes, almost like what's happened to Yuri when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. The recurring words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Poems twist and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the willing fire Yuri keeps inside the concealed head. Finally, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and guesses around her if she bewildered even herself. Not to me to say the situation. I'm the first to start replying. Everyone joins in the afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. We all applaud, and Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and walks to the podium. This one is called My Medal. Sorry, I giggled. Yeah, that's Yuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. Hey, and you guys do so easily. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem. It'll come out the best way. It'll come out best that way. I see. Okay. She begins her poem. Somehow it feels I'm eating. I feel like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Yuri is. Yuri, or whatever it was. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. The only come out of Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. When I reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Mr.Noobington liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. And I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where it's soft and gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. It might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. Very well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. Make you? Doesn't that seem a bit of an overkill when I got? We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go from Mr.Noobington. I feel like you guys can compare. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Mr.Noobington lowers everyone's standards. Oh, wow. A little before I have to do it. Suki. Fine. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But look at it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stood up and stood in front of the podium. Everyone's eyes are on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. So I'm not exactly confident with my writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry. Think about that much. I think I think it's less about your abilities and more your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something you'll improve with over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Lucy and Suki. Yeah, I'm going. Suki grudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called, Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Well, the poem is called Joke. Suki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She's still a little enthusiastic, but her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's a Suki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down, giving it life to the poem. Suki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Wasn't bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again. Well, at least you feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Surprising, Suki. I think it would be better. It would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is, though. I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That's I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be a little hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poems to recite then. That's fine too, it doesn't have to be your own. I'm really pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort into the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. The festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. Maybe I'll be able to have the same enthusiasm as Yuri and Monica, but I'll do my best. It's for sharing the club. I have to do my best. You ready to go, Yuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be nice though. Well, I'm not supposed to respond to it. It's okay, Mr.Noobington, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. While Clem was saying everyone knows in a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today's series is a little quieter than usual on the way home. Nice hearing, Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... it's very fumbles with words. So let's say one day, Yuri asked to walk home. Well, what would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Fuck up here. Oh, you're Yuri, What does the thought of that make my heart? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, it would feel awful turning her down, so... It's just a big bonus part. That has nothing to do with what you just said. You admitted cheese. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need it anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Conversation trails off with whatever. But it was kind of hurtful for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just let it hurt. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take her away. That's why I said there's no problem. There's no point in speculating. And then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, really, who knows? Oh, is there? Another one. Try turn. Universe. Games. Wait. Empty, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Or, yeah, sure. DOKI, yeah, okay. What? Yeah. 6. The mouse. Playroom. Oh, that's new. 3. What's your email? Why is email on that? Forget. First game. Alright, let's save right here. Last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. You guys see me now? Yeah. Let's have a lot of determination. Ooh, Undertale reference! It's an Undertale reference. No, I'm joking. So in this club, I'm now picking up piano. So maybe not determination. But I guess passion. I know that the club won't be here every once for all of you. True. So we're happy you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah? You sure they complaining about it just yesterday, not two people? Yeah. I'm talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of the school, and we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. It's not like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. That's how you say my name. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Probably not. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Where's, Sayori? Yeah, where's Sayori? It's phasing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't you? I just feel like it just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation already disappeared. Everyone's back at their usual activities. Maybe she asked Monica if she noticed something about Sayori recently. Though they're preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. Noobington, what's up? This might sound a little off, but have you noticed anything up with? It's very recent. Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Why do you think so? Can't say I haven't noticed anything about her. Monica appears across her room Monica appears across the room at Savory, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up another desk. Maybe there's something on the mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Mr. Noobington. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, she's never usually like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. There's gotta be a bug right over here. It's a gnat. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, so I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She looked like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has had a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe anything on the mind is you, Mr. Noobington. Me? How on earth would you come with that conclusion? I probably shouldn't say too much, but she already talks about you more than anyone else I know. She's been so much happier since you joined the club. Taking extra late. The talk was turned on inside her. What? No way. Harry's always been like that. She's always full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. So funny, Mr. Noobington. Have you thought of maybe you always see her as cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. Don't worry. What do I know anyway? I mean, I jumped to conclusions, so you should forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, Monica's smile is meaningful. I know she forgot to say a little bit of herself, but I already know that I won't be able to get the words out of my head. Okay, since we're in this one, let's watch another Sayori scene. I watch her kneel next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't even hear from here. I still answer myself that. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and I'm having fun with everyone else. It's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Especially exactly how much I do care about her. That I'm letting this weigh on me, weigh me down so much. It feels like I'm the one behaving how we are now. Fucking leave aside Monica. Okay, everyone, sometimes. It's getting boring. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's getting boring. I'm just saying. But the game isn't bad, I'll be honest. It's just base. Now I'm going blindly in the soul. Like, I don't know what happens. This is getting boring, I'm gonna be honest. That's just me. I think it's boring. But sadly, I might have to go in like a couple of minutes because my eyes hurt from staring. Like, really, they actually do hurt from staring at the screen and just clicking. That's literally all I did the whole time. So, I mean, there's gonna be a part 2, obviously, because I want to finish the game on stream since I'm going in completely blind. I've literally never played. So, I want to see what happens at the end. But not gonna finish it today, sadly. I hope I get to finish it someday, but not today. But yeah, good stream. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Pretty good. At least for this kind of stream. I'm gonna be honest, this stream was just kind of like a fun thing I just wanted to do because, I was bored. And Doki Literature Club said it was a horror game, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play it. No, it's not boring. It is boring, but it's not bad. It's just, it's not as, it doesn't get into the horror fast. It, like, leads to it. And that gets boring after, like, 2 hours. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so I guess I'll end the stream here for now. And yeah. Alright, see you guys next stream, part 2. Hopefully soon. Might edit this, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, alright.